Looking to create stunning websites at lightning speed? Meet Brizy Cloud, the ultimate website builder that's changing the game. Packed with hundreds of pre-made templates and block, building websites has never been so fast or easy. Until now, as Brizy upping the game with their own lightning fast AI website builder that has some awesome superpowers, as you'll find out soon. Tired of those hosting setups and complexities? Well, fear not, as Brizy Cloud handles all the hosting aspects for you, including security, updates, SSLs, all done for you, leaving you to focus on delivering stunning websites for your clients with minimum effort. Building websites has never been so quick, easy and effortless. And before you think it's too good to be true, fear not, as Brizy is a well-established business who started operations way back in 2018. So kiss goodbye to hosting hassle, slow development times, and say hello to easy money. Let's dive in and embrace the magic of Brizy. Right, we're on the Brizy homepage, and as you can see, there's an option to start a free trial. So let's click on that, which takes us to the sign up page. You can sign up using Google or LinkedIn or email. Personally, I always prefer to sign up with an email, preferably an email that is different to my official account. That's the pro account. So let's do that now. Once you sign up, they do send you a secure sign up code via email as a way to securely log into the Brizy website. We do get a onboarding section. I'm just going to whiz through this very quickly and fast forward this part. Right, so we're in the back end of the Brizy website. As you can see, Brizy also offer a WordPress plugin. They have a free version and a pro version of their page builder, but for this video we are focusing purely on the Brizy Cloud, and that's also the deal that you're getting today with the lifetime. So the page builder is not part of the lifetime deal. It's a separate product. Right, let's start our free trial. Right, so a little side note, Brizy is well documented with plenty of help documents and videos, tutorials if you need some assistance. Right, so back to Brizy, here's the Cloud dashboard, and we do get a full 14 days unlimited access to all the pro features. This is a fantastic opportunity to fully test out Brizy Cloud Pro, and it's a great opportunity to find out whether you like it or not. But trust me, spoiler alert, you're going to love it. Now, compared to other AI website builders, Brizy is a top tier choice, and it's backed by a reputable company. Now, Brizy is not a new business. They've been around several years now, so it's probably fair to say this is quite a safe deal to buy into. Right, so you can create personal projects and add workspaces, including pop-ups, stories and websites. For this video, we'll focus on websites. I'm going to create a landing page using the AI generator. It looks like you can enter any website URL from the internet, so I'm just going to do a quick search on Google. I'm going to look for dog groomers. Okay, so I found a website that I like, which I think will be a good test subject for Brizy to recreate. So let's test that now. So all that I needed to do was copy the URL into Brizy, and it successfully found the website. Excellent. It's a really great feature. I like it. Okay, so next we have to select the industry, dog grooming, and add a short description. Okay, so for this part I copied the website URL and used Merlin AI to generate a quick summary, which I then pasted back into Brizy AI description box, and obviously I did a few checks to make sure the information was correct. If you don't have Merlin AI, ChatGPT is perfectly fine. Right, so after adding some placeholder details for the phone number and email, I hit build website, and as you can see, the process is super fast. I literally started speaking and then the website was done. It's like 1, 2, 3 and it's done. This has got to be one of the fastest AI website builds that I've ever seen. It's simply incredible. So at the top we've got our navigation, title, home, services, about, and our contact button. So we've got a nice looking hero section. So we've got our social proof, we've got like satisfied customers, years of experience, recommendations, average review, and we've got nice little artwork attached to the banner. So far the website's looking great. Our next section, we've got a nice big heading, we've got an accordion, and again, great photography. Yeah, so far I'm liking the website. It's given me quite a good impression. The website's quite simple, but it looks good. What we love, so it's like an about section, and again, nice photography. I know I mentioned the photography, but AI normally sort of messes this part up, so it is actually quite to note that the AI is actually getting the photos correct. We got Grooming Academy, again, nice photos, and our client testimonial. Yeah, it's a nice design. It's got some nice color palettes and the text looks good, and we got quite a nice attractive looking contact section. Yeah, that contact form looks absolutely nice. Yeah, so overall I'm super impressed with the website. It looks fantastic, and considering that it literally took like 3 seconds to make, yeah, that's not bad. The website's even added social icons in the footer. So yeah, that's the website. It's pretty decent. So it does indeed look like it's only created a single page website. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. A lot of people do just need a simple landing page, and this is not bad at all. Of course, if we do jump back into the original website, it was of course a multi-page website. And to be fair, I was sort of expecting Brizy to create me a multi-page site. I'm just going to check these sort of details. It looks like the details are not identical. It looks like it took inspiration from the original website, but it's actually crafted its own version. So that's actually quite good, because what we don't want is for the AI just to simply duplicate the website. We do want it to actually create a sort of new variation of the website, and it's not actually copied the text or the images directly either. So it's put in new images, new text. It's just sort of based it upon the original site. So that's super useful. That means if you've got someone who wants a website in that market, they say that they quite like these websites, or if you show them websites in the market and they like it, you can quickly build them a similar website. So it's a very powerful and useful AI feature. So overall, I'm pretty damn impressed with the result. I have to give it a solid 9 out of 10. I've used quite a few different AI website builders, and to be fair, Brizy Cloud has definitely performed the best so far. Yeah, most AI website builders, they tend to come up with a very generic website layout, and the copy is normally not too bad, but I'd say 8 times out of 10, the images are just off. But for Brizy Cloud, it actually got the images correct. The copy is pretty decent, and the layout, although it is a very sort of basic, simple layout, it actually looks really quite nice. Okay, so we've seen the website, it looks great. I think the next thing we need to do is go in and edit the website, which again, spoiler alert, is dead easy. Right, so editing. How easy is Brizy to edit? Well, we're about to find out. So as you can see, I'm hovering over various sections, and you can see this sort of blue outline. Got a little plus box, and we can quite literally add blocks. We can even save elements. We've got global blocks. We've got layouts. So we can actually add full website pages. So I do believe that will remove our current page and swap it out. But as you can see though, that the templates here are absolutely amazing. Now, these are really top-notch templates. They look very modern. And of course, we got all our sort of categories here. That's 211 templates. So not bad. And of course, you can edit and customize every single one of them. Let's go back to our blocks. So we got light mode and we got dark mode. So yeah, these look absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I'm super happy with this. I myself full stacked the deal, by the way, and I definitely recommend doing the same. Let's add a gallery. Yeah, this looks nice. It's like a grid style layout. So we'll just click and it's been added. So the only downside we got now is that it's not pulled in any sort of relevant images, but that's not a problem. We can soon add images. For the purpose of this demonstration though, we're just going to leave the images as they are. But again, this looks quite nice. Again, you can see we can edit the text. Super snappy, very easy. We have this AI feature here. So we can actually say, talk about dog treats. So we could simplify, shorten, extend. We can hit enter on that. And there we are. We got a nice little bit of text there. Talk about dog treats. And I do believe the AI is unlimited. We got our text styles here. So we got all our Google fonts. We got our sort of styles for the text. Our size, the weight, typography. Yeah, you got all your different headings. You even got dynamic data. Of course, we got our styling here. It's just opened up. Yeah, so it looks like we got AI as well. So okay, so that was like a global website style. As you saw then, it just literally changed the whole website. We'll just go again. Yes, I think it changed. Right, so we can actually make these sort of boxes bigger or smaller. Very easy. I'm just dragging that with my mouse. It's giving us like a percentage. Yeah, so very easy to sort of change the image. We can make it bigger, smaller. We can make the image link. We've got color. Okay, so obviously that removes the image. We have a duplicate option, easily to delete. So it's very quick. It's very snappy. Right, so down here at the bottom, we got redo, undo. So we can repair the damage I just did. If we click on the image, we can actually, so we can reposition this sort of image position here with our little sort of centering dot. We can zoom in or out. We can open in a lightbox. We can go to text, and we do have a right click option to sort of copy and clear formatting, duplicate. Of course, we can delete, so dead easy again. And again, we can change the sort of layout really easy. So here we can open up our menu, and we got our pages, our posts. So you can create blog posts with Brizy. We got our media library, create custom assets. We got users, so you can give people different roles. So, and of course, we've got our stories and our pop-ups. We've got media. So it's actually quite shocking that we don't see our sort of images off our website here, but that might be because we're in the free version. I don't know. That's our styles tab. So we've got our sort of regenerated. Okay, so we've got all different sort of presets. So that just globally changes everything on the website. So that's quite cool. Okay, so back to our sort of main navigation here. Okay, so we've got our sort of button settings. So you can make it small, medium, large. We can make it sort of custom, width and height. Okay, so we've got different fill sections. We can make it round or square. We can add like a custom roundness. So we've got all the settings that you need. So we've got block, background, color. We can save it. We can make it a link. So we can go full. Okay, so full width. So that only applied to this one section. We can go back to boxed. And we can change the sort of box width. We got percentage, we got pixel. In fact, we'll just hit undo. There you go. Really quite easy. We can add. Okay, so we've got all our elements here. We can pin elements. So, say we got an icon. Let's just pin that. Okay, so you have to click on the pin first. And then let's say we want this icon pinned. That's pinned. So you can quickly find your sort of common items that you use on a regular basis. So any element that so your favorite elements you can pin for quick access. Just hit done. Of course, you got your columns, your rows, your text, images, buttons, forms. You've got spacers, videos, galleries. You can even add audio. You can add like a playlist. We've got content. We've got animations. We can embed. We've got a little counter. Let's add a counter. So very easy. Just click and drag. We've got a switcher, timeline, PayPal. Yep, so we can add PayPal. We've got Flipbox. We've got our socials. We can add our blog. So we've got titles, posts, info. Got breadcrumbs, content, table of contents, assets. So every element that you need to make a decent website, basically. Right, so we got our counter. Okay, so we can change the style. So we can set how it ends. So let's say 50. So I'm not sure how we sort of play test it. Okay, so we got like these effects. We can make it bounce. We got all different like animation styles. So you can lock an item. You got alignment. Okay, that alignment was for this little bar here. So you can go on the right or the left. And we got our sort of styles. So you can add more padding. We can make it bigger or smaller. So really easy. So obviously I'd have to come back and see. It might sort of load up as you sort of scroll on the page maybe. That's how most of them normally work. Anyway, the PayPal. So you can got a link, you can redirect, you can open in a new tab. You got your PayPal, you can set amount. So you got your different currency, you got your price. It looks like you got dynamic data, quantity. So I'm not sure why the price is not showing up. Maybe there's additional information we need to add. Or maybe we need to actually connect a PayPal account, I'm not sure. But you can set it to sandbox. So you can set your tax. Yeah, so the point is you could definitely link a PayPal account to the website, and you could say if you wanted to sell this image, you could probably say $20, and then they can click pay. It'll take them to PayPal. So a nice simple basic payment option there. If we go down here, we can see the sort of desktop. We've got tablet. Again, it looks great. It's all mobile responsive. And the mobile here, again, looks good. So this is super easy to use. It's one of the easiest website builders that I've come across, to be fair. It's certainly a lot better than Gutenberg, put it that way. Yeah, this is very beginner friendly. Oh yes, you can set the sort of paddings and margins. So that would be padding. So inside that would be padding. Then on the outside that would be sort of margin, but we're on the inside on both, so it doesn't really make any difference. But yeah, see how easy that is. Okay, so if we go over here, we've got like our sort of section navigation. So every single section on the website shows up here. So it's a bit like a simplified navigation. So this would like be our gallery here would be a section. Then our sort of header here is a section. This would be a section. You can see that here. So we can drag to reorder. So I've actually moved that above the navigation here. Let's say I want to move that navigation back to the top. Yep. And let's say we want to move this gallery to the top as well. So just underneath our sort of social proof. There we have it. So I'm not saying this was a good layout, but you can see how easy that is. Of course, you can delete stuff if you don't like it, so we'll delete our navigation. We'll delete the gallery because that does not fit the layout. But let's say that I just made a mistake. I can add it back in. Actually, I changed my mind again. We'll get rid of it. Dead easy. And you just hit update. And it will save. So a little bit slow to save, but that's fine. We've got shortcuts. Look at this nice little pop-up. So you've got keyboard shortcuts and everything is just laid out nice and easy. Okay, so you do have logged in and logged out options. So you can actually turn this into a very simplified membership website. We looked at styles. This is a collaboration tab. So you can actually bring in team members to work on this website. Of course, we got our sections again. Again, pages. So you can actually add additional pages here. So you can duplicate. So you can give it the slug. You got the title, home copy, a description. We've got draft mode, publish, and even protected. So we'll save that. We've got translation options. We've got SEO. We've got social. We've got the code area for custom CSS, header code, footer code. So go back to pages. There we have it. So we've got our home page and our sort of copy page. So obviously that would be like an about page and so on. So although we have a sort of single website page set up here, we can make a multi-page website. Okay, so I think I'm going to wrap up this quick demonstration. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're enjoying the content. And if you want to see more of Brizy, I'm quite happy to make more videos about it and even tutorials. So if you want anything along those lines, make sure to comment below and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Pros and cons of Brizy Cloud. We'll cover some of the cons first. You don't control the hosting. You rely on Brizy for updates, security, SSL, and speed. Generally speaking, this isn't an issue, but you are dependent on their services. But in saying that, you can take back some control if you choose by exporting the website as a HTML and CSS export. However, you do need to understand how to upload a static website to your own hosting account. On top of being at the mercy of Brizy Cloud hosting, you also are reliant on their backups and website restorations. Now this is more of a personal preference, but I feel Brizy Cloud websites are more suited basic websites as opposed to complex websites such as booking sites and e-commerce websites. Through it is possible to create simple booking sites with Brizy, and with third-party subscription tools you can enrich Brizy Cloud website with e-commerce capabilities. Finally, you don't get any email accounts provided with Brizy Cloud, so you'll need to use either a free Gmail account or purchase a business email account through providers like Outlook, Google Suite, or Namecheap Business. To be fair, hosting-based emails are often unreliable or poor quality in terms of deliverability, and so this is actually a better choice to get a professional email. Overall, if you vet your clients correctly, you shouldn't have too many issues with using Brizy Cloud, and overall I think the pros far exceed the negatives. And don't forget, no method of building websites is without cons. Alright, let's cover a few extra points about Brizy Cloud. Right, so as noted during my demonstration, the AI actually only works on single pages at the moment. However, in the future, you should be able to use the AI to create multi-page websites. Right, so Brizy Cloud does not include inbuilt analytics. However, you can embed Google Analytics into the website code. Cookies. Okay, so there's a bit of talk about the GDPR and cookies. According to the Brizy founder, the websites are GDPR compliant. However, they don't have an inbuilt cookie banner, and it sounds like there's mixed thoughts about whether you can actually turn features on or off to comply with GDPR. So this is something I think we should definitely take a look at. But if the founder says that it's GDPR, then it should be. The founder does actually suggest that we can embed third-party cookie bots onto the website if need be. Overall, I don't think that this is something to worry about. If there is an issue, there'll be a solution. Marketing, so you can actually create booking forms with Brizy Cloud, and you can also integrate third-party booking forms using code injection, and there are integrations that are shown on screen right now. So bottom line, Brizy is definitely set up for marketing purposes and lead generation. As stated before, domains are not included with Brizy. However, domains are very cheap to pick up. I would suggest going to Namecheap to pick up a domain for around $10-20. According to the Brizy founder, you can even add chatbots to your website. They're not included with Brizy, but you can incorporate third-party bots. Okay, let's look at the Brizy Cloud lifetime deal. Plans and features. So get lifetime access to Brizy Cloud or future Brizy Cloud plan updates. I do believe that it's tied to the agency plan, but we do get some enterprise features, if I'm correct. Yes, so you can stack up to 10 codes. I do believe that you can stack an additional 10. You can only buy though 10 codes at a time through AppSumo. So GDPR compliant, and if you buy at AppSumo, you do get a 50% off first year white label, which we'll talk about in a second. Features in all plans. You get the AI website builder, unlimited free landing pages, unlimited multi-page websites, unlimited free external pop-ups and alert bars. Now, one of the cool things about the pop-ups is the pop-ups can actually work on any website. So that's a super cool feature. You get unlimited free stories, unlimited page views, unlimited leads, unlimited team members. You can export the website in HTML, CSS. You can live sync the websites on your own server. You get Builder Pro features for all websites in every tier. So that's all the Pro elements, Pro premade designs, AI copywriting, etc. Get collaborations, so you can work with your own team. And of course, best of all, you get included hosting, which includes the SSL certificates. So you don't actually have to worry about hosting the websites yourself. But of course, you can still bill your clients for hosting. Effectively, you're going to get some passive income. So looking at the plans, every single plan is the same. It's just a matter of how many codes you want to stack. Personally, I think you should go straight in and just stack 10 codes because you'll get a return on investment within one or a few websites that you sell. But each website gets its own workspace, and of course you can create unlimited websites under the Brizy domain. So what that means is you'll get like a Brizy domain name plus your website. So the amount of websites that you can actually make. So if we look at tier 1, you can actually only make 5 live websites, and for each one of those websites you have to connect your own domain name, which you buy separately. So just to understand that the unlimited websites is effectively subdomains of Brizy Cloud. On tier 1 you only actually get 5 live websites. So if we go all the way up to tier 10 codes, you can actually connect 50 websites to an actual domain name, and each one of those websites has its own workspace. So overall it's an absolutely stellar deal. Now you're going to get a solid return on investment within a few websites. And of course this deal is just packed with a lot of unlimited features, and the software Brizy is only going to get better and better over time. And best of all, Brizy Cloud is from an established business. This is not a startup. This is a growing business that is expanding rapidly, and the software is very well documented. There's documents, there's videos, there's a massive user base. This is actually one of the best deals that you can buy on AppSumo. So I would certainly grab it whilst you can. And of course, like I said, it's going to be an easy return on investment. Within a few sales, you'll get all the money back and you'll still have plenty of websites to sell. Okay, so a final point about the white label. The white label feature will actually allow you to resell Brizy websites under your own brand, and effectively you could sell the websites as a DIY solution to customers. However, I would imagine you're going to get a lot of customer support inquiries if you do this, so it might actually be easier just to build the websites and then offer care plans in terms of updating content. I honestly don't think the reselling is a good idea. It's probably more pain than it's worth it. Right, so Brizy Cloud is actually going to increase in price in a matter of hours. However, don't worry about missing out on a lower price, because like I said, you're going to get a massive return on investment either way. But if you'd like to pick up Brizy Cloud, please consider using my affiliate link down in the video description and first comment. Using that link helps support my work at no extra cost to you, and I'll certainly be covering Brizy Cloud more in the near future. Okay, thank you.
Please like and subscribe.